Hey guys, I'm the Berk and I do things, and today's video is going to be a testing new makeup video. Haven't done one of these in quite a while. I have 6 new items to try out in this video. I have a combination of my last Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and my last and only Ulta purchase of the year that I will be testing out in this video. I feel a little like rusty. I haven't filmed many of these recently. This used to be my favorite thing to do on my channel. It just hasn't been quite as feasible lately, but I'm very excited to get into this video. So if you guys are interested in seeing the new makeup I will be testing in today's video, then keep on watching. Let's go. So before we start, I am going to try out the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm. I did get this in Banana Kiss. I technically have two like lip balmy products to try out in this video, so I figured one in the beginning, one in the end. It does have a very delicious banana scent to it. And it does feel very nice. This would be like a really good purse product. I might throw this in my purse. It's very like thick and nourishing feeling. So far so good. Okay, so I am going to work on my base and just talk through it. I will be starting with the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I really do like this one. I'm glad that I got a backup of it before they discontinued it. Okay, so I am trying to pan the Pacifica Liquid Cover Concealer. I would love to have at least one more concealer in my annual empties, if not two. I really don't know if two will be feasible because I haven't, no, I have taken the stock out of this, but I can tell there's still like a decent amount left. My skin has been going through it, let me just tell you. Since I came back from vacation, I don't know if it was like vacation that messed everything up, but things have not been looking great. Who else is so excited that it's almost fall? Well, for me it's been fall, but I feel like now everything around me is finally accepting that it's going to be fall. I'm seriously wearing shorts right now and it's so annoying because I do not want to be wearing shorts, but I'm hoping after this week we'll be out of the 80-degree days for a while because I just want to wear my cozy leggings and, you know, not feel like I have to wear shorts every day. I'm just not a shorts person. Now for foundation today, I'm going to go in with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. I'm going to mix these shades. I have fair and medium and I'm somewhere in between that right now, tan wise. So I'm just going to do a little bit of each. Just kind of mix them together on the back of my hand. It's not the best color match for me, but I feel like beggars can't be choosers sometimes. Do you guys have any fun fall activities coming up? I think even before, we have a couple that are planned before October hits. Next weekend we're going to be going to one of the local farms with Phoebe. Well, actually this week I'm going to the closest local farm with Phoebe and my mom. And then the next weekend we're going with Scott's one sister who lives near a different farm. And then hopefully before the end of the month we're gonna get to the Halloween event at Sesame Place. That's the plan. So my Physicians Formula stick bronzer, I don't know if you can see, but like that's where we are right now. I'm just at this point like using a brush to get the product off. I'm just stamping it on. I don't know if this one will be done by the end of the month. I'm guessing it will be, but I feel like anytime I make makeup empty predictions, I'm like significantly off. Okay, on to the first, ooh, itchy. First product of the video, and this came in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is the Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo. I think this came out with the Love palette. So it is a cream blush and a powder highlight. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how it's gonna work on me, but I'm excited to try the blush. I'm just gonna go in with my sponge. This one I've been using is from Haley's Beauty. I don't know if they make this specific one anymore, but the blush shade is called, does it have a name? Glow Cream? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, it is very glowy. It's a glow cream blush. It is very glowy. I don't think I have a cream blush like this kind of like, it's almost like a magenta-y pink. But now I'm going to tap it in with the side that I use for my foundation around the edges just to kind of help blend it in. It is very glowy though. Like I don't feel like with this blush I would need a additional highlighter with it because it's so glowy itself. I do like that. I wonder, because I feel like, did it fade a little? Let's see if I can add a little. It does have like a gold reflect almost to it, so I'm not super crazy about that, but I'm not hating it. My lips also are still feeling very creamy, which is nice. Really quick, I'm gonna add some Becca under eye corrector here for the dark circles. Make sure not to use the side of the sponge that has the blush on it. That was close. Now I'm gonna use my Physicians Formula Healthy Powder to set under my eyes and around my brows and stuff. We're getting close. This might be an October empty. That's my guess. That's my prediction. I also really wanted to make sure that my brows are powdered well because I am going to be trying out a brow pencil today. And I want to give it the best shot possible. Yeah, I knew it. I don't know. Can you hear that? It's gathering. It's gathering right there. I don't like that. That also could be that I put too much on. I don't know. So I got the NYX Brow Pencil. I know everyone loves this. I mentioned in my haul that I had this before I started my channel, but I had the wrong shade, so it never worked on me. And I got Espresso. I'm having a hard time finding a pencil that I like the way it matches my hair. My biggest concern was I was going to get something that was too warm. This one has a bit of warmthness to it. And I feel like I have very like sparse tails. So if a brow pencil is too light, it really doesn't work for me. That's not bad. I like the formula, the way it feels too. It's not too stiff, but it's also not too creamy. Okay, honestly, like this has potential for being the best product I tried today. Who knows? All right, I'm gonna throw in some ABH Clear Brow Gel really quick. I decided to whip out my Milani bronzer. I haven't used this one in quite a while. I decided today was the day. I did not mean to go in so heavy-handed with that. Whoops. That was a lot. I will have to fix that up. I'm gonna use my Becca light shifter powder to try to just kind of deal with that situation I just created for myself. Okay, yikes. All right, I bought an eyeshadow palette finally. The Citrus Fizz palette from ColourPop. I've had this one in my cart for quite a while. I'm excited. Today, I think I'm gonna go in with these shades. I'm gonna start with the lightest one. I've never tried the formula of these little quads, but I feel like everyone I saw reviewed this like style said how good this formula is. I'm gonna go with the deeper shade. So I'm very excited. The last ColourPop palette I purchased, who wants to guess? Who wants to guess? If you said the Child palette in 2020, you'd be correct. That's how long it's been. Gonna go in with my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. I, for one, don't really like ordering from ColourPop directly. Their shipping kind of sucks. You do need a $30 minimum, which isn't the worst minimum. However, I don't know, I just prefer ordering from something like Ulta when it comes to their products. Also, I don't remember the last time I bought a palette. Actually, I wonder if I bought the Child palette when it first launched. I might have. I just know that at this point, it feels like a week after launches, they are already discounting their current stock before they release their next collection. I have thoughts. Okay. I like the colors so far. I'm going to throw on some NYX primer. Yeah, I do want to do lighter shade today. Next time I try it, I'll try the deeper one. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. I really like that. Oh dear. We're overheating. I'll be back with the rest of the video in a bit. Okay, I just folded Phoebe's laundry and now I'm back. Normally I would have just done my eyeliner off camera, but I have one to try today. I have been on the hunt for a affordable eyeliner that I can just use that's not gonna transfer. I just want something that lasts. That's apparently a lot to ask. Should have used the time away to open it. Oh, got it. So this one is also from NYX and this is their retractable eyeliner. And I just got the shade Black. And let's do a first impressions, but I'll probably have to come back with thoughts later. It's creamy. Sometimes creamy's good, sometimes creamy's bad. Now I'm gonna throw on my Physicians Formula Eye Booster really quick. So I do have the Hourglass Holiday Palette from 2020, and I feel like the blush in the center of this one would go well with the Natasha Denona blush. It's just that it's like, if I just tap in this, like, we get a lot. So I find that I really have to like kind of tap it out a bit or else it's a little bit too much. But like the corally of both of these blushes, and then like this was like called the citrusy palette because it's almost like a orangey toned brown, and then just blend it out. I didn't add any extra powder to this brush, but just going a little bit easy today. I don't think the lip product that I have chosen for today is gonna work, so we might wind up going in with a third lip product today. We'll see. This is the Pacifica Crystal Dew that's in my project pan. Update will be coming next month. My Thrive Liquid Lashes mascara. I'm kind of realizing that when I run out of this mascara, I don't really have any good mascaras on hand, so that stinks. I need to film my last declutter, which is going to be the makeup I've never used video, which I have an entire bin here of makeup that's never been used. And then once I'm done that one, I can do my inventory update, how my collection is looking versus last quarter. So I got this full Ritual lip balm in the shade Second Nature in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and it has like this peachy smell to it. It looks like it's gonna be tinted. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, actually, does that color work? Actually it does. I mean, I will say peach isn't like my #1 scent for a lip product, but it feels really nice. I might like this one more than the Too Faced. You guys, if you have Ipsy and you get this as a suggestion for a product, if you don't mind the peach scent, that feels really good. Oh boy, that was a surprise. Let me take my hair out of these ears and assess the situation. Let's go through the products. The Hangover Pillow Balm. Smells great, feels really nice. Did not like the gathering. Going to have to try it out a little bit more. The Natasha Cheek product, it seemed fine. I don't really see myself reaching for this highlighter. I don't reach for highlighters very frequently, and this one just looks very deep and doesn't really like call to me, but I'm excited to try out this blush a bunch and just have it in my rotation to play with. Brow pencil, love it. Honestly, don't know why it took me this long to repurchase it. I really like this palette from ColourPop. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like compared to the Aether palette that I'm obsessed with right now, because they're pretty. I mean, they're not dupes. I would not say that they're like dupes in all the colors stories, but like this Aether palette is one of my favorite purchases of the year. So like, I feel like you can see where my preferences are trending lately. The eyeliner, I mean, so far it's not transferring, but that's not saying much, so I'll have to do a full review of that later on. Then the last product is this full Ritual Balm, which first of all, I wouldn't have even chosen this for myself as an Ipsy option because like I don't know anything about the brand, but it feels wonderful. Like now I'm like, this might go in the purse instead of the Too Faced, but there you have it. That was my first impressions today. I would love to do one of these again before the end of the year, but I don't know. It's not the easiest for me to get new makeup, so we'll see how it goes. And also let me know, have you guys tried any of these products and how did they work out for you? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Instagram down below. Give it a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.